Welcome to Marky Mark's Woodshop. Well, I've been putting a stain, actually we're past the stain, I've been putting layers of shellac on the medicine cabinet stained, and I've got 6 layers of shellac on it. The last step is I'm going to give it a final sanding with some 1000 grit paper, and if I'm happy with that, we'll be done. All we have to do is put the doors on and get some glass shelves, which Amber should be checking on. So let me zoom in and you can watch me sand. She left me alone with the camera again. Ha 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 ha! That's always fun. There you go, can you see? I'm just going to give it a light little brushing, if you will, just to take off any spots that may be sticking up, and of course this is going to provide a very smooth surface. Done, just a little bit. Nice. It feels better than it looks. A little high area there, not happy with that. That could be a problem. That's why you want to apply very thin coats so you don't get clumps in any particular area. That's hard to achieve going around the corners. That's where it's going to clump up on you. Nice. Very nice. Not going to bother with the edges, I'm just getting the face frames. Those parts that you're going to see. Nice. And cheesecloth will take the dust off. We have just a little bit of dust from the sanding, very minimal. So there we go. Let's see if the boss approves, and let me see if I can get a close-up for you on the finish. Bear with me. All we need to do is focus a little bit, huh? It's supposed to be an autofocus, but obviously it has a mind of its own. So I don't know if I can get a good shot of this where the light's really going to catch it and show it off. Maybe there. Anyhow, there we go. So all we need to do is get the boss's approval, and in the meantime I'll go back to the larger cabinet and see where I left off with that. So one of the problems with the shop, now that we've been in here kicking the tires and such, is cord clutter. So they're extension cords to run the whatever tools, sanders, etc. on the bench, because of course the cords aren't long enough to reach the receptacles that line the walls. So in my other shop, what I had done was overhead. I had outlets, and I've got boxes at either end of the table. So I think I'm going to wire those up, and that'll be easier. That'll do away with cord clutter. Of course, the next problem is going to be the last shop. The beams, the rafters I could reach. These I'm just a little bit shy, but I'm kind of used to using a stool for everything, getting to the wood and such, and I have one handy. And as long as I'm up there, I also just replaced the last ceiling fan in the house, which leaves me one for the shop. It's kind of small, but I figured I'd put that overhead as long as I'm up there running wires. So there we have it. The end of cord clutter. No more tripping over cords. So, 2 overhead outlets. If the camera focuses. I don't know why it does that. Well, anyway, you know it's an outlet. So they're conveniently located directly over the workbench. And next stop will be the ceiling fan for a little air circulation. It's starting to get a little warm in here. And being newly transplanted at 70 degrees working, I'm sweating. Oh my God. Humidity 66, so it's not hateful. And there we go. Ceiling fans installed and working. I was going to remove the light kit, but it was more work. So maybe it'll come in handy. I don't know. Anywho, right in time. The temperature in the shop has skyrocketed to 72. Yesterday about this time, I understand it would hit 70 in here yesterday. I understand off the island, not too far away, it was 88 degrees. So, we'll be able to enjoy the comfort of the light breezes on the rock. Marky Mark, extraordinaire!